Our mind is always active with some thoughts. When those thoughts are negative and repetitive, then that is a big problem. Those negative thoughts give rise to negative feelings like I'm not okay, I'm not studious, I can never score good marks, I'm not smart, nobody likes me, I fail in everything I do. These feelings in turn give rise to more negativity, and it becomes nearly impossible to be focused on the task in the hand. You tend to spend time in unnecessary activities like lazing around in the social media or watching useless videos. Over a period of time, this becomes a major problem for your overall development. In this video, I am going to share with you 7 effective scientific tips to get out of this negative mindset. My name is Aravind, and this channel is all about helping you learn faster. If you are interested in learning and improve your memory power, then consider subscribing this channel and click the bell notification. First tip, take action and get rid of your negative thoughts. Fear is the root cause of negative thoughts. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. Fear is the reason behind failure, sickness, and everything negative in our life. So how to get rid of the negative thoughts stemming out of fear? Most of the students are gripped with fearful questions like, what if I don't score good marks in the exam? Or what if I don't get a seat for the desired course in that specific college? These questions cause fear and panic in the minds of the students. Whenever you get such negative questions in your mind, all you have to do is take action. For example, when your mind starts thinking, what will happen if I don't get good score in this exam? Immediately sit down to study. Face the fear by taking action. Whenever your mind pops up fearful questions, take appropriate action related to that question. When you take action, there is no place for fear. So, take action. The second technique is called the stop technique. This technique might sound very simple, but it really works. The next time you get any negative thoughts, just say stop. It is better you shout out and say stop. This is a cool method to stop unwanted thoughts. Focus on the thought, and you can either say stop or something like leave my mind immediately. Try saying this 2 or 3 times, and you will see that the intensity of the thought reduces and finally goes away completely. Do this whenever you get negative thoughts, and it definitely works. My third point is say thanks. By this, I am not asking you to say thanks to negative thoughts. Instead, I am asking you to be grateful for all the good things in your life. Take time to prepare a list of the things you have right now, without which your life will not be as comfortable as it is now. They may be even simple things. When the list is ready, you will be surprised to see so many things that you never paid attention to and how lucky you are. You will then realize what a blessed life you are leading compared to the others, and how many things you have to be grateful for in your life. Once you feel grateful for all these blessings, your mind is filled with gratitude, and it can no longer have negative thoughts. I ask you to take this exercise seriously and practice gratitude. Then watch what happens. All your negative thoughts simply vanish. My fourth tip, visualize happy times. Visualize something positive, a happy time or a time when you achieved success. There are 2 ways of visualizing. The first one is by recalling a moment in your life when you felt you were on the top of the world. In other words, when you felt the happiest. We all have our aha moments, right? A time when we won something or when we were successful in something. That moment is etched in your memory, isn't it? Bring back those moments in your mind. Visualize it. Revisit that feeling, joyful emotion, and revel in it for a few minutes. You'll be amazed at how fast the negative thoughts vanish. The second method is visualizing or imagining a future moment. Imagine you are the class topper or you are getting some award. How would you feel at that moment? What will be your thoughts that will be running in your mind at that instant? Become creative and visualize such a moment. Then you'll witness the magic. When you are in those positive emotions, all the negative thoughts in your mind will be gone without a trace. Fifth tip, burn your negative thoughts. This technique is based on psychology and is proven to be very effective. Take a clean sheet of paper and carry it with you all through the day. As and when some negative thoughts pops up in your mind, note it down then and there. Write down all the fear and the feelings associated with that particular thought. Do this till the end of the day, and when the list is ready, look at the list and say something like, I release all the negativity and fear in my mind, and then burn the paper. This is a very powerful psychological effect. As you see the paper burning and going off in smoke, you are telling your mind symbolically that you are getting rid of those negative thoughts, and your mind also gets that message loud and clear. If you don't wish to burn the paper, you can rip it up or shred it and throw it out too. When you do this often, your mind starts believing that the negative thoughts are being flushed out of your system. Gradually, you will find that you are no longer bothered by those negative thoughts you once had. Sixth point, divert your mind. Whenever your mind gets bogged down with negative thoughts, try and get into some activity. Take care to choose an activity or game that involves your brain and requires your complete attention and focus. For example, you can get into a game of chess or Sudoku or some brain games. The idea is to focus your mind completely on something so that your mind or attention gets diverted. It is no longer stuck in a string of negative thoughts. In other words, you trick your negative mind into thinking something positive. When you indulge in brain games like chess or Sudoku, you also get the added benefit of keeping your brain fit and active. Last one but very powerful tip, positive affirmation. This is an extremely powerful technique which I have been practicing for many years and have been successfully in being a positive person most of the time. So what are these affirmations? Affirmations are nothing but short positive statements you repeatedly keep saying to yourself all day, every day. This tricks your brain into believing these positive statements and erases all the negative thoughts and emotions that were previously recorded in your brain, in your subconscious mind. This is a very effective method and works like magic. After a period of time, you become a new person with positive thoughts and feelings. First, observe all the negative thoughts that run in your mind. Now all you have to do is change them into positive statements. For example, if you feel you are poor in studies, replace these thoughts to I'm a smart student, I'm good at studies, I give my best in whatever I do, I have a good grasp in anything I learn, I can study well, etc. If you have fearful thoughts about a subject, change that into a positive affirmation like I am fearless and brave. This subject is easy for me. I have nothing to be afraid of. My fears will not stand in the way of my goals. Likewise, make such short positive phrases or affirmations and make a list out of them. Repeat this to yourself the first thing in the morning as you get out of the bed and the last thing before you go to sleep. During the day, whenever you feel such negative thoughts are creeping, tell these affirmations to yourself repeatedly till you get out of that fear or negative feeling. If you do this simple technique diligently, I guarantee you your negative thoughts will fade away with time and you will find yourself a completely changed positive personality within a short span of time. Thank you for watching this video until the very end. If you think this video is helpful, then comment, like, share with your friends and consider subscribing this channel. See you soon next week with another video.